He used to be an animal trainer at the zoo, but he never imagined that one day he'd be training zombies. And the zombie he was training was his own daughter. When Jack thought his whistle was finally working, he didn't realize that what Lisa really feared was her grandmother's stick. After endless days of mechanical training, Lisa began to change, bit by bit. Jack's persistence was finally paying off. The only thing that hadn't changed was that Lisa still couldn't speak. Her grandmother, seeing her locked up in the house all day, couldn't help but feel sorry for her. Since Lisa no longer attacked people, she suggested that Jack buy her some makeup to cover her veins and take her outside for a drive. But while buying makeup, Jack ran into someone he hadn't seen in years, his first love. He instinctively tried to avoid Kelly, but her sharp eyes quickly spotted him. She was shocked to learn that Jack already had a 16-year-old daughter. Kelly asked if she could visit his home, but Jack immediately refused, and even asked her to stop the car so he could get out. Kelly was completely confused by his behavior. That night, she showed up again to apologize for being rude earlier. She told him she didn't know his daughter was seriously ill and staying home to recover. Jack instantly realized which of his friends had leaked that lie. Then, as they talked, a TV report about zombies caught Jack's attention, and Kelly suddenly said something that made his blood run cold. "I hate zombies." Her fiancé had been infected, and she had been forced to kill the man she loved with her own hands. The image of his zombified face still haunted her every day. For a long time, she became obsessed with hunting down and reporting zombies wherever she found them. Jack was terrified by how intense her hatred was. That night, scrolling through Kelly's social media, his fear grew even stronger, especially when he saw a photo of her receiving an award for helping capture zombies. He felt a chill deep in his heart. Whether it was from fear or guilt, he didn't know, but he rushed back to Seoul to bring his daughter a warm coat. Stepping into her room, memories flooded back. He clutched her clothes in his arms and broke down crying. Then he noticed a photo on the wall and remembered how Lisa used to stare dreamily at videos of amusement parks on TV. Jack suddenly realized that maybe going to that place could awaken her memories. He called his friend to help him take Lisa there, although his friend insisted it was too dangerous. The next morning he showed up, dressed as the Hulk. Grandma had even put makeup on Lisa, carefully covering her zombie features. When Jack saw how normal she looked, his eyes filled with tears. The three of them headed to the amusement park together. Jack took Lisa on ride after ride, hoping something would bring her back, but nothing seemed to work. Then his friend shared good news. A new vaccine for the virus was about to be released. They were just starting to celebrate when suddenly Lisa disappeared. Something had caught her attention, a scent she couldn't resist. She wandered forward, bumping into people without even noticing, until she stopped in front of a small food stand. There, Jack finally found her, staring at a display of churros. And in that moment, something miraculous happened. Lisa spoke her first words since she'd been infected. Jack was overwhelmed with emotion. Every year on her birthday, he used to buy her churros, even though she always pretended she didn't like them anymore. But clearly, she still did. As Jack celebrated this small miracle, he didn't realize that their secret had been exposed. Kelly, who found Lisa's behavior suspicious, immediately tried to report them. But Jack's mother grabbed her phone and shouted the truth. Jack wasn't Lisa's father. He was her uncle. Years ago, he had gone to Seoul to visit his sister, only to find her married to a selfish man who cared more about money than family. To protect his sister and niece, Jack decided to move to Seoul and help take care of Lisa. But on his birthday, eager to meet the woman of his dreams, Kelly, he left Lisa alone at home and went to a party. That night, his sister was killed in a car accident on her way back home. Her death shattered him. It was only when little Lisa began calling him Dad that he found a reason to live again. From that moment on, he swore he would be her father forever.